Hello, hi friends. So in the last video, I have stopped so far. What are the things we have done in that particular website? So we have discussed about the uh, USD and INR, the exchange rate between USD and INR. So here you can see the candles. From the candle itself, you can make an assumptions and you can make an opportunity to make a profit. So there you can see I have taken the day 31st, which means 31st 3 2020. So from that the day begins. You can see very clearly the day begins with a we called hammer. So this we called hammer. So the hammer suddenly when hammers comes, there will be a chance to be fluctuates, moves will be there. So suddenly it takes a long shadow and as well as long, which means price hiked next day. The changes will be happen in this particular day. The event causing the event causing the currency market, because the coronavirus, it's really affecting the exchange rate. One of the parameters it affecting, we call the event study, it's affecting the market, though the market also fluctuating and making things better though. So here we can see when you took the long shadow, suddenly the price has fallen to the next few minutes, next half an hour, it has fallen. So suddenly it comes to that. You can see here we called as an this thing we called as an engulfing happens, the price, the long leg happens against, it will be the reverse hammer, away called as shooting star. Here we called a shooting star or reverse hammer. Suddenly we got a flat, we called fat price. So if it is happened like this, you should think our strategy, which we called as it going to be bullish, going to be those who are buy at this level. The next leg, we call the next candle, has got increased has got increased up to 75 rupees 45 paise. It has got increased, so you can make a chance. So again it got, the candle has got increased, so again a candle got increased. Suddenly you can see we called as a reverse hammer, we call reverse hammer, or we call the shooting star. So if it comes like that, you can directly assume that the price of USD NRI going to be down. So as we expected, it has got down to the bottom level. So again it takes a long leg, there is no shadow, which means the price also going to low or going to decrease again. So it went down, so again it has been taken. So it will be happen like this. So three legs as created. When stock market, the legs are more important. When we have been three legs or four legs comes falling down or increasing, the trend going to be change. It seems to be 10. It explains that its trend is going to be changed as it is happened here. So the trend has changed here. So we called this kind of two charts, in the red and yellow, which means short and long. These two candles body explains, we called as an bullish engulfing, which means the price is going to be high again. So as the same level of body occurs, suddenly the price went bit up and again it got bit up and bit up. So again the price has fallen down, we called same bullish rain. So it got down, second leg flat and third leg flat. So again the price has gone up. So again it indicates that we called dark cloud covers. If it is comes like that, we call dark cloud covers it. The two candles, the fallen candle, we call red candles, is lesser than the green candle, which means the the price is going higher. The next candle, it indicates that the price are going furtherly higher, and it indicates that dark cloud covers. So which means that you need to buy here, and wait for the next candle. So the candle has been gone up again. The three legs are very strong legs. It has gone very strong legs and moved up forward. So the three, we call it a super trend. When we have three legs in the long, long three legs, it called as a super trend. Again it got flat, then hammer occurs. So hammer occurs, again got fall downs, hammer occurs. The fluctuations here indicates if you follow the chart properly, you can make it profit. So what you have to know is, when we called bullish patterns or three patterns are there. We called flying, hammer, morning star, morning dojo star. We used to call morning dojo stars. So in this chart we have two morning dojo stars. Here one, the another one is here. So you need to follow the patterns. Then bearish patterns we called as in hammers here, we called hammer here. We called morning shooting stars, we called hammers. Like, then we called again we called here, you called as in dark cloud covers. Like that you have to follow the patterns. If you understand the pattern of movement of USD and INR exchange rate movements, we called fluctuation movements, you can make it profit very easily. Those who are doing properly trading are following the patterns of movement, they can make easily profit. For example, those who are buy here, they can sell the profit here. Those who are sell here, they can make it profit here. Those who are bought here, they can make it profit here. No, so it is a pattern. You need to understand the pattern of the movement of USD and INR. So thank you for watching. Subscribe the channel. Thank you.